Hi, it's Paul from Model Builder International. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, the link is down there. Don't forget to click the bell as well so you get actually notified of things such as competitions, giveaways, new reviews, builds, things like that. And also when Kenny does his live streaming as well. Today we're going to have a look at a new decals sheet from DXM Decals. This is a 1/48th F-15J decal set. Okay, let's see what we get inside the bag. I'll just take everything out first. So it's the usual resealable bag with a little hanging hook if you store yours that way. So we get, let's see, there's two big decal sheets and two sheets of double-sided paper. So to start with, let's see what this is. So on the front here we've got 1/48th F-15J, 304th TFS 40th anniversary at Naha Air Base. So it looks like there's just one decal option in here, but I'll check that. Set number 814231, printed by Cartograph, so we can expect pretty good quality. Then looking inside, we've got there's red lines and there's blue lines pointing to things. It says here, basically put the blue decals with the blue lines, they go on first in advance of the stencils, which are the red lines. And so basically put the big ones on. Basically there's no way you're going to not realise this is a 40th anniversary paint scheme. So there's plenty there. Looks like there is a lot even on here, a lot of stencils and the big decals. On this side we have basically more of the same. Gives you the colours are called out by federal standard number. You get a colour swatch, Gunsangamo and Humble. There's also decals for the fuel tanks, underwing fuel tanks, and you've got stencils, anniversary decals, and fuselage panel number decals as well. So it's going to look colourful when it's done. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, basically these are more, I think these are panel line decals, or panel number decals, more of those. Again, give them the colours, you give them the options for both sides of each tail. And then on this side, basically more the same, more looks like, I'll turn it that way so you can see some of these numbers. Panel number decals. So you've got a lot of stencils to put on here, including even things underneath the air brake. If you want to put the air brake open. I'm not seeing anything yet that says exactly which kits this is designed for, although I suspect you can use it on any sort of good quality F-15J kit. Let's see if I can. I'm still not seeing anything that says them yet. The only thing you'd have to watch out for is make sure it really is an F-15J. One way to tell is these little things at the top of the tails. They're smaller on the J's than they are on the US Air Force versions. Other than that, you should be okay. Let's have a look at the decal sheets themselves. So first, the one with the most of the writing on it, done by Cartograph, so I'm not expecting any problems. Backing film seems to be non-existent, apart from where you'd expect to see it around text, things like that. That's a good detail. The colours are really bright. They give you some spare decals down here as well, so in case if you are using, should we say, a kit that's not really an F-15J, you could, if there's little gaps in the white and the black, you can cut up these parts down here to fill in the little gaps. So it's a nice touch they've given you those. And those look very nice and colourful. Now onto the one with, essentially this is mostly just one huge great big decal in the middle, which is pretty neat. The white looks good and solid. Interesting to see how it goes down. I wouldn't think it'd be opaque coming from cartograph, but again, loads of little small stencils down here. So in all, it looks to be a really nice decal set, really bright and colourful with this huge decal on the top of it. So it should look really nice when it's done. You can get this directly from DXM's website. I'll put the link underneath the video. It'll also be on the website article as well. Many thanks to DXM for sending it along for us to have a look at.